Hi everyone, welcome back to Mrsdrewryfood channel. In today's recipe I'm going to show you a very easy way to prepare a tasty palmnut soup or abenkwan with beef chin and snails. So if you are interested, please stay tuned and let's get right into it. So for this recipe I have got here some beef chin. You can use any type of meat you like. I have already washed it, so I'm going to put it into my cooking pot. And here I have got some African snails already deshelled and washed by my dad, thanks daddy, and cut into two. I've got three, and these are two pieces of Ghana supaku. So it's already been washed, as I said, and I'm going to add it straight in my pot. You can also decide to add it later on. So here I have got onions, garlic, ginger, scotch bonnet, and precursor or eridan pot. So first step is to blend one onion with the garlic and the ginger with about half a cup of water. Next, I am going to pour it on my pot. So very simple. Next, I am going to just rinse my blender with about 200 ml of water and add it to it. Now I am adding some diced onions. Then I am going to add some tomato puree or tomato paste, and by the way, this is also optional. Not everybody adds it to their palmnut soup. Now for the seasoning, I'm going to add some maggi seasoning, and again this is optional. Please feel free to use any type of seasoning you like. And I am going to add in some salt to taste. So for the seasoning, this is what I'm using, just these two for now. So now I'm going to cover it and let it simmer for about 20 minutes. And this is how it looks like now. I'm just going to give it a gentle stir. Then I am going to cover it again and let it simmer for a further 5 to 7 minutes on a medium heat. Alright guys, so this is how it looks like, and I am going to add in some water. So this is a different method as an easier one. So this is hot boiling water. Just going to stir it, and then I am going to add in my palmnut cream. I'm using praised palm cream, and I've tried it before. It's not bad. So this is the 400 grams can, and I'm just going to add it straight into the pot. Very easy. You can also decide to mix the palmnut cream with hot water and then add it, but this is a quicker way. So once you have added it, just stir it. Now I'm going to add one onion and my scotch bonnet. You can also add more, and then cover it and let it simmer until the onion becomes soft, and of course with the scotch bonnet. And you can also see that the oil has started to settle on top. This is the right time to remove the onions and the scotch bonnet. Okay, so here on the plate I have got some plum tomatoes. You can use the fresh one, and my onions and scotch bonnet. I'm going to blend it and add it to it. And once again, I am going to rinse it with about 400 ml of water and add it to the soup. Now I'm going to stir it. Then I am going to add in my seasoning. I'm going to add one rainy beef seasoning, and I'll keep saying it, this is one of the best ever, and some salt to taste. Now stir, cover, and let it cook for about 20 minutes. In the meantime, I have washed my precursor, and I'm just going to poke some holes in the precursor. Why? Because I want it to bring more flavors. Okay, and then I'm going to put it on my stove and kind of roast it until it burns a little bit. So in the meantime, I am going to add in my oyster mushrooms. You know me and my love for oyster mushrooms, and these are not the jumbo ones. So now I have added my precursor, just going to give it a little stir and let it simmer, but uncovered, for about another 10 minutes on the lowest heat. And guys, look at my soup. This is an amazing palmnut soup, or abenkwan, and I'm telling you, you are going to love it. In the meantime, my fufu is also on the stove cooking. This is plantain fufu. The fufu is ready, so now I am going to shape it. This is a pretty big fufu. It's for 5 people, but yeah, you know. So as I said, I also have a video on how to shape it, so if you want to go and watch it, please go ahead. And here it looks a bit smaller because I have divided it. It is now time to serve. Look at this perfect soup, guys, and it smells so good. I think the snail and that supaku that I added gave it a particular smell and taste. So if you've never tasted the African giant snail before, this is your time. It is just amazing. And of course, I need to add my okros, and that's it. Look at this perfect fufu and abenkwan palmnut soup. I really hope you are going to try it, guys. You should really. Don't forget to send me pictures on Instagram. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye.